major political move, around 100 members of Naga People's Front joined BJP Manipur Pradesh. People celebrate Manipur Independence Day to mark the end of British Raj in the state. Need for people's participation stressed in keeping Imphal city neat and clean. CPI Manipur alleges National Food Security Act has become a money-earning project as election draws nearer. And one youth dies while another critically injured when unknown miscreants assault them at Thangabok, Part 1. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Laithima Monica bringing you the top stories. In the first of its kind in the history of Manipur politics, around 100 members of Naga People Front (NPF) joined BJP Manipur Pradesh today. BJP President Khetrimayum Bhavananda welcomed the NPF members to the party. Welcoming the new entrants to BJP, Bhavananda said the party welcomes everyone. He said the party is optimistic of winning the upcoming assembly election and forming the next government in the state after joining of the NPF members from Tamenglong. Lungsongai Pamay, who contested the ADC election on NPF ticket, said utilization of the central funds meant for the hills during the tenure of the 15-year-long Congress government in the state will be propped.
Congress ke panaru bada khoi di moi di ale hore Congress ti ngasi kanam ta changbi ning na moi gi ngasai haying bo pai dire da khoi adim pamai na gi any political party mata moi gi political ideology gi lari mata le do mande Marx ki akoi communist ki Karl Marx ki lari natana 2017 ja khoi chungjoi soi dana vote akoi na sarkar semani ana khoi na thajabadu leirabani मधुगी थाजबदु ngasi jangai basina amuke na thajabasi akoi gi chelale
akoi gi lakadori bisida akoi gi development loinmak punmak se akoi gi si national party da changruradi loinmak yai phaba oirani haibigi aidum changjala apni.
BJP MLA KH Joy Kishan today asked the Congress party to hand over the responsibility to introduce ILPS in Manipur if they cannot take its responsibility from the implementation of inner line permit system. He categorically stated that BJP Manipur Pradesh will take the full responsibility of implementation of inner line permit system. Speaking at the inauguration of office of BJP Thobal district, the BJP MLA alleged that relatives of leaders of Congress party are involved in illegal drugs. He said the government's failure to formulate drug control policy in the last 15 years is responsible for the rise in drug abuse among the young people. Joy Kishan also accused the government of misappropriating central funds.
Aina Sri Hatian Hawkiptana Congress Punamukta challenge story. Manipur government na apaspa lautokani na cabinet pass lautopiro union government lautok part do Manipur Pradesh na laujage. Tihan Hawkim na losing libasing party asina lautok ngamdre tha manga tok takoi BJP government lakani akoi cabinet na pass toraga akoi sidagi su pass togani center ga ayaba lokoi lautokan. Lairiba government asina Manipur da ILPS chananba Pam de natraga ngamoi haragadi BJP de sinapiro akoine daita pura laujage. Hojik MDS da paisa kya crore kya thabak sudan lauri se hekta challenge tawna khata lauthung ngasi. Karigumba na koina ngamgre akoina kore apologize tawge akarigumba akoina ngame na koi rajniti thadoga Manipur tumine lai goina in Congress party da hai.
Zonal Secretary of the party Ajay Jamwalna alleged that the hill districts in the state does not have good roads and medical facilities even after India got independence 7 years ago. Showing his concern at the shortage of teachers in schools, the BJP leader asked how long such situation will continue in the state.
इस दशा को कब बदलेंगे हम 70 साल आजादी के हो जाएंगे और इसके लिए जिम्मेवार हम सब नागरिक हैं जागरूक नागरिक हैं अगर हम भारतीय जनता पार्टी के नागरिक हैं और उस देश को प्यार करते हैं उस देश की भूमि से प्यार करते हैं तो हमारा फर्ज है कि इस बदलाव को लाना होगा और आज हम अपने देशभक्तों को याद कर रहे हैं हम उन शहीदों को याद कर रहे हैं तो उनकी शहादत को भुलाओ ना साथियों उन्होंने जो अपनी शहादत दी है अपना बलिदान दिया है वो इस देश के लिए इसलिए नहीं दिया था कि आप लोग सोए रहो और देश में कुछ भी होता रहे इस देश को कोई भी लूटता रहे.
Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha Manipur Pradesh has been organizing various programs as part of the month-long Patriots Day observance. A painting competition in 2 categories was held at BJP office at Nitya Pachatek. BJYM Manipur Pradesh General Secretary Okram Premjit said the month-long observance was held to instill a sense of patriotism among the young people of the state. 60 school children took part in the competition. People today celebrated Manipur Independence Day to mark the end of British Raj in the state. Manipur University Students' Union observed the day on the campus. The students hosted the flag bearing the image of Pakhangba near the Office of Students' Welfare to mark the day. They chanted the slogan, Manipur Imane Yaifare. Tomorrow, Manipur will celebrate India's Independence Day at the 1st Manipur Rifles ground. A number of militant outfits has already announced general strike tomorrow. The 18th Custom and Traditional Day was held at Manipur Dramatic Union Auditorium, Yai School Police Lane, in memory of the last day of the British Raj in Manipur in 1947. The event was organized by Custom and Traditional Observation Committee. A book titled Lanjin Laksida Manipur, Manipur World War 1942-45 was also released at the event. Different flags of the state since the time of Nongda Lairen Pakhangba was also displayed. CATOC extended financial and other aids to a few differently abled persons on the occasion. A play, British na Manipur Thadok Tuna Chatkiba Numit, 14th August 1947, was also staged. Coalition for Indigenous Rights campaign Sargao also observed the day at Manipur Palace. Laisem Basana Jabo hosted the red flag having the image of Malem Pafal. Representatives of several organizations of the North States and students took part in the observance. Governor V. Shanmuganathan has greeted the people of Manipur on the occasion of Independence Day. In his message, the governor said it took years of struggle and supreme sacrifices by freedom fighters to reach this position of self-determination. Their names have been engraved in golden letters in the pages of history of this country. One-day awareness program on Swachh Survekshan 2017 and Housing for All 2022 was held today at Manipur Press Club. All Manipur Working Journalists Union AMZU 22 organized the event under the aegis of Manipur Urban Development Agency to spread the message to maintain Imphal city neat and clean. Mahut Joint Director Ngangom Uttam maintained that the state government and Imphal Municipality Corporation alone cannot maintain Imphal city neat and clean. He emphasized the participation of the people in the maintenance of the city. He also gave credit to the people for the 15th placed bag by Imphal city under the Swachh Survekshan 2016. Ngangom Uttam appealed for people's active participation to make the city a better and cleaner place. Prizes were also distributed to the winners of painting competition on the theme Clean Imphal by Imphal Municipal Corporation on July 31 at the event. Prizes were distributed to winners of Catch Them Litter photo competition jointly organized by Impact TV, Manipur Urban Development Agency MUDA and Imphal Municipality Corporation. IMC Mayor S. Sunil, Managing Director of Babina Diagnostic Center Dr. T.H. Davali, Managing Director of CJ Hospitals and Research Center Dr. K.H. Palin, MUDA Secretary M. Git Kumar, MUDA Deputy Secretary S. Peter and Mahut Joint Secretary N.G. Uttam were among those who were present at the event held at Hotel Imphal this afternoon. The competition was initiated by Impact TV with the objective to keep Imphal city neat and clean. Naharol Githaudang's senior reporter Nimol Ningombam also bagged a consolation prize. Speaking on the occasion, MUDA Secretary M. Git Kumar said the agency has been continuously making effort to maintain the city clean with people's cooperation since 2009. And as a result, Imphal city bagged the 15th position under Swachh Bharat mission last year. He also mentioned that Imphal is the second city after Mumbai to collect the highest fine for littering each year. Git Kumar also assured that the agency will do its best to perform better than the last year in the upcoming Swachh Survekshan and also appealed to the people and the IMC for their cooperation.
Pauna Bazaar, Tangal Bazaar, Gandhi Avenue City Koi, Ayuki Wisely, Nundangi Wisely. Must they quit a Sandili Mong said India, Siso Queen a smart city the Putwe. Gari Hana Putokibu. The Queen of Sandili Mong said Gandhi Avenue, Pauna Bazaar, Tangal Bazaar said Imphal Municipal Corporation is Sikkim Yogdana, Manipur Sakari Sikkim Yogdana, Praza Katan and Nulangan Mani.
Major General V.S. Srinivas, IGAR South and all ranks of Assam Rifles have wished the people of Manipur on the occasion of Independence Day. The IGAR South in his message urged the people to unite in paying homage to the freedom fighters and work together for peace and progress of the state. Veteran Congress member Sagolsem Achau today announced that in case he doesn't win the Wangoi seat in the next assembly election, he will quit politics. Sagolsem Achau, who is also the vice chairman of Khadi and Village Industries Board, made the announcement during distribution of old age pension card organized by Sagolsem Juge Foundation at Yumnam Huidrom Kunai Lekai. Sagolsem Achau said he has been working for the welfare of the constituency for the past 25 years, but he has never won election due to lack of people's support. He said if he wins this time, he will continue to serve the people, but if he loses, he will hang up his boots. President of Manipur Pradesh Mahila Congress Committee Loitongbam Tilotama today asserted that lack of political will on part of Langtabal MLA has made the constituency lag behind in every aspect. Speaking on the one-day soccer tournament organized by Langtabal Assembly Constituency Youth Congress Committee under the slogan Hum Mein Hai Rajiv in remembrance of Bharat Ratna Rajiv Gandhi, Loitongbam Tilotama said the football tournament was organized with an aim to keep the youth of the constituency healthy and also bring growth in Langtabal under the Congress. President of Manipur Pradesh Youth Congress Committee Amir Hussain and officials of MPCC, among others, attended the event. MPCC General Secretary and Sagolban MLA R.K. Imo today lambasted that BJP's claim of Congress MLAs and ministers joining BJP is an attempt of horse trading, as Congress MLAs are very good. Speaking at the inauguration of a community hall at Olambulen, R.K. Imo said the BJP to understand the rules and regulations of party politics and do away with false propaganda, and demanded to name 10 constituencies where BJP is expected to win in the 2017 election. He also maintained that politicization of National Food Security Act by many who want to contest in the election is unfortunate and appeals to them to have visions to serve the people. Corporator of IMC Ward number 24, Z Bino, and Ward member Lingnu Thangjom were also felicitated at the event. State Secretary of Communist Party of India, Manipur State Council, Dr. Moirangthem Nara has alleged that the National Food Security Act has become a money-earning project as the assembly election draws nearer in the state. Speaking to media persons at Irawat Bhavan at BT Road, Dr. Nara said the National Food Security Act is a very important act. He said the CPI launched a movement in 2009 demanding rice at cheaper price for the poor people. He alleged that such an important act has lost its significance in Manipur. Dr. Nara also alleged that the entitled quantity of rice for the Antyodaya Anna Yojana AAY and priority households has not been provided to the beneficiaries, violating the act. One youth died while another was critically injured when unknown miscreants assaulted them at Khangabok Part 1 today. The deceased has been identified as Mohammad Abdul Kudush, aged 21, and the injured as Mohammad Firoj, aged 23. They are sons of Mohammad Hasim from Hayel Lobuk, Thoubal district. Sources said Abdul Firoz and another person called Zakir went out of their houses on a bike each around 5 in the morning. 3 persons armed with hockey sticks stopped them when they reached Kangabok Part 1. Zakir managed to escape, but Abdul and Firoz were trashed by the miscreants. They burnt one bike and destroyed another. Abdul was injured in the head and first taken to Thoubal District Hospital and later referred to RIMS. However, he succumbed to his injuries around 12 noon. Firoz is admitted at Langol View Clinic in critical condition with fractured leg. Abdul and Firoz were members of All Unemployed Employment Youth Self-Bike Association, and the association has demanded to produce the miscreants involved in the incident by August 16 and threatened to call indefinite ban on Imphal Mori Road. Thoubal Police has registered a case. Let's take a short break. We'll be back with more news updates.
Yumanung application ki mapung phaba solution pir ba Durasign G6 sizanabiu. Durasign asi Tata BlueScope Steel Limited ki flagship retail brand ni. Durasign liner ki khudong chaba sing di yumanung ge matsung mapan ki application ki khwaidagi yang phanglang kupnaba. Yan thaba siling amasung phaklang khaidoknaba gi irai laiba solution pi. Panel sing ado phaiba amadi chap yung ga mai kai install to ba yai. Durasign Tata BlueScope Steel.
Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. Bharat R from Karnataka, who is on a mission to visit government schools in poor condition across the country on a bullet, reached Imphal today, and Rotary Club of Imphal and Rotary Club of Polo City Imphal welcomed him at Hotel Classic Grande, Chingmairong. Speaking to media, Bharat R said he set out for the mission under the aegis of Teach Mission Right to 20,000 of Rotary Club of India from Bangalore on July 17. The mission will conclude in 120 days and submit a report of the mission to Rotary Club of India. Bharat R said government schools under shamble conditions will be developed as per the report. Bharat R also visited an orphan home located at Kanglatombi and met the children there. He will visit some government schools during his stay in Manipur on August 16 and leave for Aizawl on the same day. Human Rights Alert Director Bablu Loitongbam said Iromchanu Sharmila did not launch the protest against AFSPA 1958, nor the movement will end with the end of our fast. Speaking at the one-day consultation program on United Nations and AFSPA 1958 jointly organized by Youth Forum for Protection of Human Rights, Notice Dialogue Forum and other civil society organizations at Classic Hotel, today Bablu reminded the people what Sharmila has done for the people in the last 16 years and said no one could have done what she had done. He added that it is time people stopped playing the blame game but united and did their bit. Bablu also drew the attention of the people to the Supreme Court's directives to all the victims of AFSPA-related crimes to submit a detailed report to the court. He appealed to all to come forward and submit their reports. The detailed information can be obtained from Amba's office at Jairab Court Complex. NEDF convener L. Nobokishore spoke on AFSPA 1958 and its response by Indian authorities, international bodies and United Nations at the consultation. Senior journalist A. Movi spoke on recommendation of new strategies and techniques for effectiveness to repeal AFSPA. The relay hunger strike launched under Joint Committee on Inner Line Permit System JCILPS has entered the 12th day today. Today, volunteers of Kaisampat Lemajam Lekai Meira Paibi underwent fast at Kaisampat Lemajam Lekai Community Hall. The protesters displayed placards that read "Implement ILP in Manipur," pass a new bill in the assembly, withdraw wanted tech on Ratan during the fast. A relay hunger strike demanding inclusion of Meiteis in the scheduled tribe list began in Sagolban today. The relay hunger strike was launched by Youth Wing of Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee Manipur at Lainingthau Khamlangba Community Hall, Sagolban, Morangmayum, Leirak, Machin. Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur Desam Johnstone Higher Secondary School Unit Council today conducted a cleanliness drive at the school on the eve of Independence Day. Desam said the drive was held to keep the school and the surrounding areas clean on the occasion of the 17th Independence Day. Hepatitis V vaccination camp was held at Ahanlub Makhal Lekai, Lai Haraufam and Salan Leirak UYC Club in Hengang yesterday. The third dose of the vaccine was administered to people at the health camp initiated by BJP Manipur Pradesh member Thokchom Romeo. Manipur Pineapple Festival Committee will organize the 9th edition of state-level Manipur Pineapple Festival at Khawsangbung Ground in Churachandpur district on August 27. International boxer and Rajya Sabha MP MC Mary Kom will be the chief guest at the opening of the festival. Manipur Pineapple Festival is held every year since 2008 to promoting pineapple and empower the farmers community. Sculpture Workshop 2016 organized by Sharma Arts and Crafts House from August 7 concluded today at Sharma Arts and Crafts House, Kongman Zone 3. Managing Director of Sharma Arts and Crafts House, Bono Mali, said the workshop was organized to install the passion of sculpture and also give proper guidelines to young sculpture enthusiasts. Drama Division NER Imphal Center organized a cultural program on the theme Azadi 70 Years Yaad Karo Kurbani at Darbar Hall of Raj Bhavan yesterday. Artists of Song and Drama Division Imphal Center performed various dances including Vande Mataram, Lai Harauba dance, Taina Taina, stick dance, Manipuri martial arts, Lavni dance, Dhol Cholom, Kabui Naga dance. Manipuri Performing Arts IMPA presented Kopi Vira, a dance drama at Pearl Complex, Lamboy Khongnangkong today. Sponsored by Sangeet Natak Academy, the dance drama was choreographed by Wangkai Lokhendrajit Singh. Now news from the world of sports. Today is the 9th day at Rio Olympics and it marks yet another day for Indian athletes as they prepare themselves to compete in the biggest sports event in the world. The action of Day 9 will have India participating in sports like badminton, tennis, hockey, boxing and gymnastics. All eyes will be on names like Srikanth, Kidambi, PV Sindhu, Manoj Kumar and Deepika Makar. Deepika Makar will be seen in action in women's vault. President of Manipur Mountaineering and Trekking Association MMTA and Ibungo Chobi today opened week-long 45th sports climbing course at Kanglan Artificial Climbing Wall, Minuthong. The course is preparation for the state and Northeast Zonal level sports climbing championship to be held in September and October. The 5th State Open Ranking Table Tennis Championship concluded today. L. Bikram of MPSC won the men's single title, defeating K. Rohit of Imphal West by 4-1 in the final. L. Bikram and T.H. Deepak won the men's double title by defeating T.H. Akshay Kumar and T.H. Dharmendra by 3-2 sets, while I. Monalisa and T.H. Monica trounced N. Anna and H. Senorita by 3-2 in the final and won the women's double title. The championship was organized by District Table Tennis Association Imphal East at the indoor stadium on DM College campus. Before we end, a quick look at the headlines once again. In a major political move, around 100 members of Naga People's Front joined BJP Manipur Pradesh. People celebrate Manipur Independence Day to mark the end of British Raj in the state. Need for people's participation stressed in keeping Imphal city neat and clean. CPI Manipur alleges National Food Security Act has become a money-earning project as election draws nearer. And one youth dies while another critically injured when unknown miscreants assault them at Thangapok Part 1.